How you doing, empathy? Loading up on the hydration before we get started on this walk. And we go. Oh, there we go. And we're off. We're walking. Maybe walking backwards. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Turned around. He's turning around again. How are you this morning? We're out here on a happy walk, going to the park. Have some fun. Got that wide brim hat, keep the sun out of our face. How are you? Whew. It'll be a short one. We started a little bit late. Hi, Manali. It's Manali, yes? Manali Banerjee. Good morning to you. Oh, you watched the movie. Thank you for watching it. Well, don't spoil it for everybody in the chat, but thank you for watching it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. We worked hard on it. And I have more movies if you like that one. So thanks for checking it out. How you doing, Ex Persona and Emmanuel on TikTok? Ellie Williams, hello. Good morning. We're out here on the walk, getting started for the 10,000 steps. It's a little bit late start for me. We had a great time this morning on the Impact Morning Show. So I don't think it'll be a long one. It'll be a short walk today. But we're going to get some steps in. You can tell me your movie name. I will watch it. Oh, thank you. Ellie, I'm doing real well. We had a great workout. How are you? I think that you were there this morning, weren't you? We ended up doing some 100 Mike Tysons to close out the show. Little extra workout. Yeah, right on. Right on, right on. Thank you, X Persona on TikTok says you have a nice beard. Thank you. So you might like Hellhounds is another movie of mine, or Skinwalker. I'm doing well, yes. Feeling good. Great workout and hydrated. I'm a little bit hungry, but I haven't eaten yet. I will eat after this walk. So, how are you doing today, Manali? Ellie, did you do the workout with us this morning? It's 9:34 p.m. there. Gotcha. Oh, you were doing live streams. What was your live stream about? Howdy. Oh, that's great. I'll have to tune in sometime. Let's walk. Yes, indeed. We are doing a brief walk today. Little shorty, quickie walk, as it were. How's the audio? Manali was chatting with her subscribers and other people watching the live stream. When you're bored, you stream. Okay, that's one way. That's one way to do it. It's warming up more than I thought it would. Good morning, Mirko. Good morning, Mirko. Manali is very talkative. Okay. It's so sunny here. Yes, it's very sunny. No clouds in the sky. Just the sun. No clouds. It's quite warm. Isn't it warm where you are, Manali? Ah, bonjour de France, Mirko. I didn't see that. Bonjour à tous. Yes, no people in the road. It's just me out here. Me and the cicadas with that familiar buzz. I'm not. I am in the desert, but it's not Australia. Mirko, I go to Paris, Le Cateau Cambrésis, once a year for stunt training at Campus Univers Cascade. Do you know it? Do you know the school? Je suis un cascadeur. Manoli says it's very hot here, sweating. I will switch on the air conditioners and then go to bed. I hear you. Do you know how hot it is, Manoli? I don't know how hot it is here right now, but I'm thinking 90s. 90s in Fahrenheit. Mirko is in French Riviera next to Toulon. D'accord. Ellie says, what? Retracted? Okay. What a beautiful day out here. So nice. And feels good. We're getting our steps in, 10,000 steps a day minimum. Yesterday we hit over 14,000, which is great. It's a pretty active day. Is that a rabbit or a squirrel? Lizard? Snake? Can't see anything. They moved quickly, but I heard them. Whatever it was. Ellie says, I can't wait for the kids to go home. I have been watching him for 4 hours, and I kind of left him downstairs with the others, and I'm not chilling on my bed. Breakfast will come after my walk. So I'll go for this walk, and then when I get home, I'll take a shower, and I'll have something to eat. I'll have breakfast. I'm excited for this. Some days, we don't want to work out or, do the things that we know we should, including this walk, Some days I'm not able to, just timing wise with work and other life events. Of course, that happens. But even when I am able to, I don't always want to do it. It's hot, but I do enjoy it. When I get out, when I start, it's a snowball effect. And I come out here and I get to see my friends. I get to say hi to you and we get to chat, and I feel good about that. So thank you for being here. Helps me get up and get moving. Mirko says, Little Village, the name is Solier Pont Mirko. Huh, Mirko. Okay. You have your own spot. Nice. Ellie says, the bed is so much better than having a teddy hit me across the face. Oof. Are you're babysitting then? Yeah. Kids can be pretty wild. George Jackson in the house. How you doing, George Jackson? George says, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and tap the notification bell for all notifications. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. How are you doing today, George? Where are you tuning in from? That's a kind gesture. Ellie says, yes, it's mainly my parents. As I'm 14, ended up having to. I gotcha. Yeah, sometimes, is it your brother or that you're babysitting? George says, doing good, tuning in from West Virginia. Nice. Mountain Mama. You're babysitting, but is it your brother that you're babysitting or someone else's kids? I love the crunchy sound of hiking. It always makes me smile. Crunch. We made it. The neighbor's kid. Ah, gotcha. Well, you got a little job anyway. That's cool, right? Where are you tuning in from, Ellie? What time is it for you? We made it to the park. Look at the green grass. And you know what that means. Shoes are coming off. Bam. Wales, United Kingdom. It's 5:15 p.m. Awesome. I'm in the Southwest United States. Oh, you're doing it for free for them. Okay. Well, that's kind of you. Yeah. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day. All this grass. Oh no. Oh no. Well, why are you doing it for free then? Why are you doing it at all if you don't like kids? Evo Heinart says, good afternoon, Nathaniel. How are you? I'm from Brazil. Ah, bom dia. Bom dia, bom dia, Evo. Ah, I see. Well, that's sweet of you. That's kind of you to help out. Sometimes we do what we don't want to do because it's the right thing to do. Good morning, Magic by Wayne. Says, hey, sunshine, off to work. Have a wonderful walk. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Magic by Wayne. Magic by Wayne on TikTok is an incredible stylist, barber, and human being. So check him out. Thanks for tuning in. Ah, the donuts. Can't- I can't. You're making me hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Ah. Alrighty. We made it to the special place where we get to do the special things. It's yoga time. Yoga time. Okay, Ellie, you get some good food in you. Take good care of yourself and that kiddo. That's really sweet of you to help out. Sometimes your friends, neighbors, we all need a little help. It's special because I'm here. That's the right attitude, Ellie. Good on you. Random guy 100 says, Mr. Burns, are you my father? How long have you been growing out the beard? Years, many years, yeah. I don't know, random guy, probably not. Kids heading home just now. All right, woohoo! Freedom. Evo says, what city and state are you talking about, Nathaniel? What city and state am I talking about? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm here in the Southwest United States. Yep, and I'm talking about this spot of beautiful dappled shaded green grass that only has a few thorns in it, where we get to do our yoga and have some fun in the park. It's a little bit wet still. Thankfully, it's not just one spot. So, Brandon says, we got 20 yoga positions because someone just subscribed. Did they? Who subscribed? Who subscribed? And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Oh, we got 100 Mike Tysons in to close out the Impact Morning Show. That was cool. Oh. So, if you're new to my channel, we stream on YouTube and on TikTok. And we go for a walk, hit 10,000 steps or more, and also get to the park and do some yoga, do some breathing, and do some stunt stuff. I mean, some cartwheels, headstands, handstands. I'm working on my handstand, so it's improving. And I appreciate you being here with me. So we'll take some breaths together, and deep breaths in through the nose, and out, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And just let my breathing come back to normal, in through the nose and out through the nose. I'm just checking in with my environment, lightly opening my eyes. I didn't see anybody when I walked up. I don't see anybody now. I feel safe here. Safe enough to relax, have my eyes closed with you. And just relax. Checking in with the outside world. I hear the buzzing, the familiar buzzing of the cicadas. It's still summer. Someone turned the thermostat down just a little bit, I think, but it's still warm out. There's a gentle breeze, big engine cars, in the background. And my dog friend is not barking today, which is interesting. I hope the dog friend is okay. And I noticed there that I was leaning forward a little bit, and I felt some tension in doing so. So um, I'm calling it out as I'm doing it, but I would otherwise just do it. And I notice some tension leaning forward, and I correct it. I just relax into it, sit back on my heels a little bit, relax even deeper with every breath into this present moment with you. And let's take some more breaths in together, in through the nose, filling up the belly, sides and back, and then blowing it out through our pursed lips like we're blowing out a candle. Aiming to have our exhales twice as long as our inhales at least. Breathing in through the nose. Hold it. Take a little sip at the top and hold it. Feel the strength of that breath filling you up. Exhale through the mouth. That little extra sip at the top really does a number on me. Makes me feel very strong. One more time. Little sip. And with that sip filling us up completely, there's no room for any negativity, any nastiness, any tension. Blow it out through the mouth. And let your breathing coming back to regular, nice and easy, in through the nose, out through the nose, relaxing deeper into this moment, deeper into this body. Just enjoying it for a moment. There's moments of silence, breaks in the noise, traffic. It's nice. And here I feel at peace and at one with everything. In the morning workout for the Impact Morning Show, I'll often tap my body from head to toe to alert my brain where I am in space, where the body is in space and time. It's here. And I separate it from the outside world so I can carve it out and use it. And when I breathe deeply and I breathe to be here, present, and at one with everything, I do not tap my body and the lines of my body and the rest of the universe, everything, everywhere, just becomes more blurred. I am the size of the universe. The universe is me. And I can connect with the all. Gently opening my eyes. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for being here with me. Incredible feeling. Incredible feeling that. All right, let's catch up on the chat a little bit. Random guy says yoga helps you become more flexible and easy breathing. I believe so. Yes. Uh, Specifically, pranayama is the breathing exercises focused on breathing. Impact Athletics Association in the house says yes, it does wonders. Random guy says this is peaceful. Maybe I should start meditating. I think you should. I think you should. And so, of course, we can't always, every single moment of the day, just be at one with the universe with no no lines separating us from everything. We have to embody this body. We have to come back to this moment, this place, and this body, and this mind, and this station of life. We've got to come back to it sometimes. But we can also expand our consciousness and become one with everything. We can take the time to do that occasionally when you're feeling safe and you have a few moments where you can close your eyes and breathe deeply, breathe intentionally, breathe with intention, and enjoy and remind yourself that you are, that you are. How you doing, Veg Goddess? And now that we're here, we're going to wake the body up again. It's like it never ends. Now my heels have been barking from all the walking, I think, all the hiking, carrying gear up the mountains and things like that. But it's all good. Feels good to stretch it. Get some of these. The Mike Tyson has got a little remix here. Oh, oh, just a few Mike Tysons for warming up. Oh, yeah. A little nice forward fold here. My thighs are attached to my stomach. Belly is resting on the top of the thighs. Yeah, reach back and feel those hamstrings. They're getting some definition for sure. Woo! And feel that. Appreciate all the hard work. Stacking the vertebra one by one. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna shake it out. Bit of twisting. And tapping of the legs, wake them up. Carve them out of the universe. Woo. Oh. Woo. Yes. Random guy. That is the thing. It absolutely is uncomfortable. I say relax with the discomfort. That's the hard part about it. As you will get irritated, you will get distracted, you will be uncomfortable. All right. And the sweat is coming. Heel toe my feet out. Back in a little bit. Nice cracks there. Some elephant walks. Wide-legged forward fold. A little bit of that inversion. Oh yeah. Hips are talking. The hips are talking today. Hey, what's going on, Tara? Tara's holding it down on TikTok. Wow. Woo. Thank you for the likes. How are you today, Tara? Did you get some rest? Broken Nomad in the house. Lisa, good day, everyone. Hello, Lisa. Left leg seems to be the dominant. You think so? What makes you say that, sir? How you doing, Broken Nomad, folks? Give Broken Nomad some love. Check out his channel. He's been through a lot. He's doing amazing stuff. Fighting every day. And to your point, random guy, each leg, you know, there may be a dominant leg, and you may find that you have more mobility on one side than another, more strength, more flexibility. But also, that can change day to day. It can change due to injury, things like that. So, hi there. Who's who's this?
Sorry,
Who is this?
that's Lieutenant.
Hi, Lieutenant. All right. Yeah, check him out. More stability and less loss of balance. Ah, that may be so. Interesting you call it out. I haven't noticed it, and that may also be like the ground differing on either side, because it's not an even ground. But yeah, I'll tune in and see if that is the case for myself. Tops of the ankles are tight. All right. Get some of these here. Oh. Ooh, too soon. Oh. Ah, Mike Tyson's before handstands might not be the way. Hey, how you doing, Jacqueline? I'm doing amazing, Lisa. How are you? Underwater? Yeah. Well, certainly a good way to do it is up against the wall, right? Go. Just kind of tuning in to the body, what it wants to do, giving it that fun stuff. Yeah, yeah, we have some fun. Uh, uh, I think so. I'm not sure. All right. Oop. Almost. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 So. They got. Ah. Hmm. Woo. Now we have fun. Let's see. Ah, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Well, like I said, this is a shorter session today. Let's take some breaths in together. Oh, man. That's so fun. I have so much fun with you here on our streams and the Impact Morning Show. Thanks for joining. I'm going to seal our practice with some deep breaths in through the nose. Again, hold it and let it go. Again, in through the nose. Absolutely incredible. Gently opening my eyes. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go chat a bit before we head out, shall we? 2 days in a row with the thorns. Kind of frustrating, but it's not normal. It's not every time. And they got both of my feet. Woo. 2 days in a row of getting stuck by thorns. They got me good today and yesterday. Yeah, they got me. Sounds good, Tara. Getting some rest. Am I on Netflix? You want to see a movie I'm in? You can check out my IMDb page. I have a new movie out called Buried Alive. It's rated R, and it's on Amazon Prime. You can also see a lot of my movies on YouTube for free, and it's not pirating. It's from the distributor, so you're good to watch it. I would have loved to be in that series as well. Any kind of fantasy series, I think I'd have a lot of fun with. But Game of Thrones was a huge show, right? I hate to admit I haven't watched it yet. Maybe I never will. It's just so many seasons, right? It's a lot of time. Good morning, Guto Canto. Good morning. Yeah, the thorns got me, Miss Tara. Random guy says, also because I'm just curious, was the cigarette prop in that short film you made also scroll up to see the things I've asked, if you don't mind? It was a prop, yeah. It's not a tobacco cigarette. When you Oh, thanks for watching, Broken Nomad. You might also like Hellhounds. That's on YouTube. You can watch it, or Skinwalker, or Eminence Hill, mm, Ghost Town, and American Terror. We're unpacking. The moving guys are coming before 5. All right, Jacqueline, that's exciting. Get your own room. Did I answer all of your questions, random guy? Yeah, Skinwalker Western film. They're kind of thrillers. They're horror movies. Tara. Thank you, Jacqueline. Says hit the like button. Much appreciated. Did I get all your questions, random guy? And or do you have more? Because we're at the point where we're just chilling, hanging out a little bit. Broken Nomad says it wasn't too scary. Buried alive. It was more like an adventure sort of thing, I would say. I'm not a fan of scary movies, really, but it was not scary in that way. Thank you, Broken. Yeah, they're more thrillers. I don't know. They're not like super heavy jump scare horror movies or whatever. Yeah. Thriller? Okay. We'll call it a thriller. What's going on, Cristo369 on TikTok. And Guto Canto is also on TikTok. What's good? What's good? We're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. We just did some yoga and some playtime in the park. Did some stunt rolls, headstands, cartwheels, just having some fun. Get the heart rate up again. Random guy says so much stuff to do while we're here still breathing. 100%. You got it. That's it. Do what you want. Mr. Vincent says don't die wondering. I think I'll take that one on for sure. Don't die wondering. So that's kind of what led me to become a stuntman and go to France and go to Romania, as I didn't want to wonder. I wanted to try. Uh, is it your first time in my live? Is it your first time in my live stream? Broken Nomad. I did not film in France, and actually, I did. I was in an Indian movie. It wasn't Bollywood, but it was an Indian movie. It's called Hunt, and it was it was. I went there. It was my first week. Might have been my first day of stunt training at Campus Universi Cascade, also known as CUC. And they needed stunt extras, and so I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I didn't get to do much in the way of stunts, but I was like I would be, a stuntman. It would be called stunts in the film world. We're running up and running back and stuff like that. Uh, and it was just a short scene, but it was a lot of fun, to show up to the stunt training and there's a movie to be made and you get to be in it. So I'm not credited or anything on that one, but yeah, I have have seen it. It's funny, and everybody had to wear masks, but me, I didn't have to wear a mask because I already have a mask, I guess. And they liked my hair in the top knot too, so I was like, all right, it was fun. And so I go to France for stunt training, and I've been for 3 years now. And then in Romania, I met some people at stunt training who lived in Romania. They're stuntmen. They're jujitsu, judo rather. They're judokas. They're judo guys, and they have their own gym. And they're like, we want you to be in our show. We do it every year in Romania, and there's like 5,000 people in the audience, and it's over a weekend. And you're a barbarian, you're a gladiator, and things like that. So they flew me out to Romania, and I was in a stunt show, live stunt show. It's a lot of fun. I can show you that. One of the pictures there from that, I can show you. I must be able to. There you go. There's me in Romania. There's a still from the stunt show. That was a lot of fun. Um, Random guys watching Breaking Bad. It's a pretty decent show, yeah. And I think it was supposed to be filmed uh, in the Southwest. Yeah, I actually auditioned for the follow up show. I did not make that. I did not get that role, but I auditioned for that. It was Better Call Saul. What are the requirements to go and do auditions for movies, Mr. Burns? I mean, knowing about the audition, really. If you know you're about the audition and it's an open audition, then you can audition. So many auditions are invite only, and for that, it takes time to develop yourself, your persona, like your brand as an actor, like who you are, and get headshots and an agent or whatever. You don't have to have an agent; you can self-submit, but you have to know about the auditions, and often you have to be invited. Broken Nomad says that's awesome. We have to dare greatly in life. Way to be. I wish I was braver at taking risks like that. Right on. Yeah, Breaking Bad was a good show, you guys. Ooh, from. Interesting. Thor. Yes. Yeah, it was a fun time. That was in Romania, in a town called Alba Iulia. And there was a big show. It was a big show. Thanks, Jacqueline. Random guy says you could pass for that one guy that controls water like it's a superhuman. Like a superhuman. Uh, Poseidon? All right. Take care, Jacqueline. Have a great day. Congrats on the new room. Yeah, so that was a fun show. We had fun there. All right, guys, we're gonna get started walking back. Cooling off now. That shower is calling me. Aquaman. Okay, could be Aquaman too. I've heard that. I've heard Poseidon. That and the Kraken. Whew. All right, Broken Nomad. You have an excellent day. Well, let us know what you're up to, and we'll see you again real soon, brother. Thank you for joining. Also, Broken Nomad, if you're still there, let me know what your name is, or if you want us to call you that. Call you whatever. And Random Guy, what are we calling you? We calling you Random Guy? Ah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm asking. It's kind of hard, sometimes. Everybody's got so many names, and you guys change them all the time, too. Takari. I don't think I've heard that before. How you doing, Takari? Am I saying it right? Does that mean something? Is that a word in a language also, or does your name mean something? Takari. How you doing, Mukesh? Ah, well, were you here with Henny last night? That was wild. Our Maori friend from New Zealand. Her name was pretty tough to pronounce, but she said it did a good job there. Hi, Mukesh. I was gonna say it does sound Japanese um, to me, but not the way you pronounce it. If it was Japanese, I would say Takari. Takari. But you put T-U-H, so Takari. And then Ri, Takari. So the way you pronounced it doesn't sound Japanese to me. And I think one of the reasons why people think it sounds Japanese is because Japanese language seems to have vowel, consonant, for the most part. Pulsing iron, walking time, yes. Welcome, welcome. We just got done with some yoga in the park, some deep breathing, and we actually did a few, maybe 10 Mike Tysons in the park. We rounded off the morning workout, the morning show, Impact Morning Show, um, with 100 Mike Tysons today, pulsing iron. Yeah, Takari. Hi. You look like a Viking giant from here. Ah, yeah, pulsing iron. I want to do a Viking movie so bad. Yes, pulsing iron loves Mike Tyson's. Me too. I had fun. I could feel them in my legs, so I was getting the push-ups and the squats all at once. It's good stuff. I liked it so much I did another 10 when I got to the park just to warm up for my yoga flow. That was good stuff. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. So pulsing iron, I have a new movie out on Amazon Prime called Buried Alive. Feel free to check it out. Carvey Keitel, what's up, bro? I'm back. Yes, I am back. Work was good. A lot of hiking. It was a lot of steps. You know, we're hitting close to 20,000 every day, carrying a bunch of stuff and all that. It was good. I do like to work. I love my routine, you know, hanging out with you guys, getting workouts in, going for walks, and doing yoga and all that. But um, it's also nice to get paid. So, you know, it's a balance. And I like my routine. I stay active when I'm not working. So, I like to make the money. That's right. Did you work out this morning, or what time is it for you, Iron Max? And Carvey, I don't think I've seen you in the mornings. We're on a. Did we meet on a morning walk? Yes, Iron Max. It's Buried Live. So if you search for my name and movies, you probably show up. Um, yeah, Nathaniel J. Burns or Nathaniel Burns, Buried Alive. And then I got more on YouTube, like Hellhounds. Hellhounds was a fun movie. They're rated R, thriller, kind of horror movies. Yeah, it's your first morning walk. Right on. Well, just so you know, we've already got the park session completed. So, and this is a little bit late for me for sure. Try not to be in the sun this late. It's after 10. Ah, we got. Where is he? He's doing the push-ups. They're gonna do push-ups. You see him? He was doing push-ups. I don't know if you got to see that, but I love the little lizards out here. They're all doing push-ups for us. Pretty cool. Don't even have to subscribe. Carvey says, since I hadn't seen you in a while, I turned on my alerts to let me know when you were back on so I could dip in and say hi. Ah, sweet, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Carvey. Random guy says, damn, hellhounds have amazing quality and concept. Thank you. Gonna watch that first? Noise. Yeah, I love the lizards are doing push-ups out here. Ah, the video is not available in Austria. Oh, no. Well, some of my movies should be on YouTube, sir, so you can check them out there. Like Hellhounds, Skinwalker, Ghost Town, and American Terror, Skinwalker Western film. Yeah, there's stuff out there if you're so inclined. Yeah, maybe later. You're a pretty busy guy, Iron Max, with that new family and 1,000 push-ups. Iron Max just did 1,000 push-ups in under an hour, 52 minutes. Amazing work, sir. Happy to celebrate that with you. How cool is that? Carvey says, I appreciate your channel, and it's got me exercising more, so that's a bonus. That's what's up. That's a big win in my book, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for you. We're doing this together. We're doing this together. Were you still active when I wasn't able to stream? Were you still getting the burpees in? Pulsing Iron, we get burpees in at night on the nighttime walk. You're probably asleep, I think. Or maybe going live yourself, I don't know. But I appreciate you too, Carvey. Takari. Now I want to say it in Japanese. Takari. Takari says, wait, where do I watch Hellhounds? Can't seem to find it, but the trailer. It's on YouTube. Hellhounds, hello. Hellhounds is on. It's on YouTube. I wonder why I can't see it. I think it's on like a channel called Flicks for Free, FLIX. I think that's the channel. The distributor put it up there, so it's not like pirating or anything. You can watch it free, guilt-free. Carvey's been doing his 100 burpees. Yeah, buddy. Nice work. Nice work. Monali Banerjee is back. Hello, hello. Takari, you can say Takari. Sounds much cooler or whatever. If it's more comfortable. I don't know. Probably go back and forth. Takari. We out here on a walk. We're out here having fun. What was for dinner, Monali? In bed now. Oh, you hear the quail? They have a funny sound. They sound like a stuffed animal to me, like some kind of plushy toy. Well, I know you've been working hard, Manali. I hope you get some rest. I know you had to fight for that day off. Oh, egg fried rice, chili chicken, Chinese fast food. Gotcha. Going quail hunting. All right. Check out these flowers. Some pretty flowers. Looks like they just trimmed this tree. Thankfully, it was encroaching on the sidewalk. You're a fast food lover. Oh, Monali, say it ain't so. I think everybody, they get us because it's high fat, high salt, high sugar. Tastes good. It's easy, it's convenient, fast. So just be careful. Just be careful. You got some fitness goals, I know. So make sure that your food is supporting your goals. Carvey says, I know you're not a meat eater, but as a meat eater, it's nice to fill your freezer with things you harvest yourself. I imagine that would be a better way. The agricultural industry is no bueno. The the way animals are treated is one reason why, in big farms, is one reason why I went vegan in the first place, vegetarian. Um, yeah, the best American food to try. A fast food lover is crazy. Takari, how long would you stay live for? I'll be here for a while. Uh, I might go live late. I'm probably going live later tonight. I'm excited about getting a shower and eating some food myself. So not much longer today. Not much longer for this one, I think. The best American food to try. I mean, I'm not sure what foods are uniquely American. I think a lot of food in America is food from elsewhere, originating from elsewhere, because, by the time you're talking about Native American food, by the time the U.S. was populated by Westerners, um, food is kind of already out there. All the recipes, I don't know. I'm not sure what's uniquely American. We eat everything else. We eat everything but American here. Uh, Takari fell in love with cooking food and gardening. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I would love to fill my freezer with stuff that I grew myself. Or not even the freezer, pretty much the shelf, I guess, or refrigerator. Yeah, the freezer. I suppose if I could grow some fruits and stuff, that would be fun. Yep, the baby chick calling videos. Yeah, we almost got all the way without the phone overheating, but it still did. Just too late. But we had a great walk on the herd, but the little farms have to act like big farms to stay in business, so it's not much different. You know, I suppose the best way to consume meat would be uh, to slaughter the animal yourself, but that's not for me. I'm not interested in doing that. And I vote with dollars, right? So be mindful of where your money's going. But bro, it was really good to see you in the morning. How about for checking out my? I appreciate you. And everybody that was in the chat today, thank you for joining. I had a lot of fun. I'm excited to get clean because, as you can see, I am just I am covered in dirt. The best moment in my life. Ah, man, I'm gonna think about that one. I'm gonna think about that one. And I'd love to hear yours too. All right, let's do it. Y'all have a beautiful day. Let's do it again real soon. It's always an honor and a pleasure. Much love. Peace.